Listen for a moment. Slow down. Take a breath, because this needs to be said properly. Do you know why Argentina is going to win the 2026 World Cup? This isn't blind optimism or cheap fan hope. This is football. This is facts, context, and that unmistakable mystique that only Argentina carries. Let's start with the obvious truth. Argentina are the reigning world champions. Champions in every sense of the word. Qatar 2022 wasn't just a World Cup hit, it was the most epic final in football history. Messi lifting the trophy. Maradona watching from above. That moment doesn't disappear. It becomes part of a team's DNA, and this squad still carries it. But this isn't about dreams. It's about evidence. Look at the qualifiers. Look at how Argentina qualified. They weren't just the first team in South America to secure a spot. They did it with absolute authority. Top of the table, 38 points. While other teams were still calculating scenarios. Argentina were already booked for the World Cup on March 25, 2025. Qualification was mathematically confirmed with 4 matches still to play. That isn't luck. That's dominance. The numbers tell the same story. 18 matches. Few defeats. Statement wins. Historic nights. Argentina won 3-2-0 in La Paz against Bolivia, one of the most unforgiving venues in world football. And then came the message to the world. A 4-1 demolition of Brazil at the Monumental. For goals against the 5-time world champions. And Messi didn't even play. That's depth. That's structure. That's an idea so clear that whoever steps onto the pitch delivers the same performance. Scaloni rotated players, tested systems, rested starters, and still finished first. That doesn't happen by accident. That's a serious, long-term project. And then there's what statistics can't measure. The human group. This team broke the curse in 2021 by winning the Copa America at the Maracana. They went to Europe and beat Italy to lift the Finalissima. Then, in 2022, after 36 years of waiting, they became world champions. An entire generation waited. And this group delivered. They didn't stop there. In 2024, in the United States, Argentina did it again, back-to-back Copa America champions. A final against Colombia decided in extra time. Lautaro Martinez with the goal. Another trophy. Another confirmation, and the most important thing, the hunger is still there. But the most impressive thing about this Argentina team isn't what they've already won. It's the fact that they're still together. In an era where winning teams usually fall apart. Where success inflates egos and fractures dressing rooms, this group has stayed united. Dibu Martinez, Cuti Romero, Otamendi, Tagliafico, De Paul, Mac Allister, Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Lautaro Martinez, and of course, Lionel Messi are all still here, driven by the same hunger for more. This isn't just a squad, a brotherhood. And that makes it frightening for their opponents. Lionel Scaloni didn't simply assemble talented players. He built a family. When one player struggles, the others step in to support him. That collective spirit is the foundation of a true winning mentality. And history is within reach. If Argentina win the 2026 World Cup, they would become the only national team ever to win 2 consecutive Copa Americas and 2 consecutive Copa Américas and 2 consecutive Cope. It has never happened before. It would be an eternal dynasty, unmatched in the history of the game. This team is not only defined by passion, but also by intelligence. Scaloni's system is clear, yet adaptable. On paper, it looks like a 4-3-3, but on the field, it constantly evolves. When Argentina need control, they dominate possession with patient build-up and precise passing. Messi finds space between the lines. Mac Allister dictates the rhythm, and Enzo Fernandez breaks defenses with vertical passes. When speed is required, Argentina counterattack with explosive runs and ruthless efficiency. And when suffering is unavoidable, they defend together, compact and disciplined. Without panic, defensively, Argentina are a wall. Emiliano Dibu Martinez is more than a goalkeeper, he is a psychological weapon, a big-game presence who thrives under pressure. In front of him, Christian Romero and Lisandro Martinez defend with intelligence, courage, and absolute fearlessness. The fullbacks contribute at both ends of the pitch, defending aggressively and attacking with conviction. With a structure like this at the back, Argentina already have half the World Cup secured. The midfield is world-class. Enzo Fernandez, Mac Allister, and DePaul provide energy, balance, control, and goals. Behind them, a new generation is emerging, players like Alan Varela, Nico Paz, Claudio Echeverri, Thiago Almada, and Valentin Carboni, bringing youth and creativity into a squad already rich with experience. The future is not something Argentina are waiting for. It has already arrived. Up front, Argentina possess match winners. Julian Alvarez offers relentless work rate and decisive goals, while Lautaro Martinez brings leadership, finishing, and presence. And above them all stands Lionel Messi. At 39 in 2026, his body may no longer be the same, but when the moment demands greatness, Messi still delivers. In 2025, he led the MLS in both goals and assists, proving that his influence remains decisive. He is not coming for a farewell tour. He is coming to compete. Picture the scene: the 2026 World Cup final. The score level late in the match. One pass, one touch, and Messi strikes. It would be the perfect ending, the dream conclusion. As defending champions in the United States, Mexico, and Canada,